We all eat with our eyes first. Ding, ding. I love to serve color. When I look at our food, it's like a palette. It's art on a plate.
Hey guys, my name is Beckett Griffith. This is my wife Joanne. We own Seasons Harvest Cafe here in Cypress, Texas. So Seasons Harvest Cafe is a farm-to-table restaurant. We use local farmers in the area for our meats and produce. We also have a farm out back, so we raise chickens and goats, and we have a huge garden. So whatever we're growing in-house or whatever the farmers are sending us, we make new menus throughout the month to accommodate that. So we basically make everything from scratch in-house every day, all our soups, salad dressings, salsas. We have a full pastry case. All our desserts are made from scratch in-house also. We do fresh juices, smoothies, hot teas. We have a full espresso bar, so cappuccinos, lattes, all kinds of drinks. Hospitality has always been really important to us. We love opening our home, inviting in people into our home and sharing our life with them. My wife's an amazing cook, so we always cook and have people over and just fellowship and kind of open our lives and our home to the community. And we want to kind of share that with the larger community as a whole. And she just took the natural God-given gifts that she has of cooking, and we don't have any background in the restaurant industry at all. Neither one of us have worked a day in a restaurant. She's never had a cooking class in her life. We just felt like this is what we were supposed to do. So we opened up a cafe, and here we are 9 years later. Wholesome is kind of one of our words, our driving words that govern so much of what we do. We want to be wholesome people and to have genuine, wholesome relationships with the people that come in here. We want to create a wholesome environment that they can come bring their family into and feel comfortable. We want to provide wholesome, honest food for them that's feeding their bodies while their souls are being fed also. And we love the transparency of our business, the relationships we have with our farms. We visit all the farms, go see their animals, the way they raise their animals, the way they grow their crops, what goes into it, what the processes are they use. We want to have that transparent relationship with them, and our customers trust us. We've developed a great relationship of trust with our customers, and we love that.
The whole idea of farm to table is just amazing to us. Zoe loves to go and round up all the chickens.
I work an organic garden in this area myself. When I do go out to eat, this is the restaurant that we choose to go to.
And you know when you come to Seasons Harvest Cafe that the food that they're going to serve you came from a local farm.
They run their restaurant as supporting the community as well as providing an amazing product for the community.
You come because this is an event. You can truly engage with family and friends, feel like you have friends around you, and enjoy the delicious food that they serve.
We have a lot of customers that have dietary needs, allergies, things like that. And it's hard for them to go eat places because a lot of places they go to, they don't really know what goes into it. Even the kitchen doesn't know because they already threw away the bag that they opened to pour their food into a pot that they just made them. And literally people say, oh, we already threw the bag away. You know, I don't know what's in it. We make pretty much everything here from scratch. And we know the farms that it came from. We know the way they were raised. We have an open kitchen concept here. Customers can walk by our kitchen and literally look in and watch their food being made. We're proud of what we use, the ingredients we use. We're proud of the process. We want to be transparent with them because they trust us. We want them to be able to see the process by which their food is made.
Everyone wonders why it tastes so good because it was like cut that morning or it was made that morning, and you taste it, it's fresh, it really is homemade.
Prior to opening Seasons Harvest Cafe, my background has always been in ministry. My wife's been a stay-at-home mom. We have 5 kids that we homeschool. You know, food is a way of ministering to people. Even in the scriptures, there's a lot of breaking of bread and sharing meals together. And so we want to minister to these people. We want to serve them well. We want to be hospitable to the people that God sends to our business. We want people to feel like they're being invited into our home, to have a meal laid out before them, and we love it because our customers tell us that all the time. They're like, yeah, I just want to let you know, I feel like I'm coming to my brother's house for, you know, like a Thanksgiving meal or something when I come over. I feel like I'm around family and friends when I'm here, and we love that. We want people to feel like they're invited into our home, they have a great home-cooked meal set before them. It's kind of like how it is at home too. You never know what you'll get from day to day. You just make what's in the pantry, and that's how it is here. We put together what we have available to us. My wife goes through and brainstorms with the chefs that she has working for her. They come up with wonderful, amazing dishes made from scratch, whatever's available from the land or from the farms. We just kind of had a crazy dream that we wanted to torture ourselves and open and open a restaurant. We had this idea that we wanted to do something that we both loved, and in our minds it was going to be this really small thing, this sandwich shop that we just had like sandwich and coffee. We thought it would be later on, like after the kids are moved out, and it'd be our little thing that we did together. And we came across a spot that was available down the street, just about 6 miles up the street, a little small spot. And honestly, it was just kind of what we had in mind and what we were looking for. And we just kind of looked at each other and said, hey, why don't we just start now? And so we opened up 9 years ago at a small spot up the street. And like she was saying, really small, just had 2 items on our menu. We just made what was available. We had really small backyard farmers that would just bring us baskets of stuff that they had for the day. Our menu actually changed every single day then for about 6 years. We would make what we had for the day, and when it was gone for the day. And just as time went on, we developed relationships with bigger farmers, we were able to expand our menu a little bit, and we were at that location for 4.5 years. We got to the point that we had grown out of that spot. The community had really responded well to us, and we'd gotten really busy. And we also had kind of developed a division during that time for wanting land to kind of be self-sufficient and to be able to grow the things that we use for the restaurant on our land ourselves, so we really know where everything's coming from and the way it's raised and the way it's grown and so forth. We wanted land to raise animals and crops. We were able to finally find this house. It was somebody's homestead that was available, and we were able to, through a variety of amazing miracles, we were able to buy this property from him and convert it into a restaurant. And it's an old farmhouse, log cabin, original log cabin farmhouse. So we converted it, kept as much original as we could, opened up, and we've been at this location for 4.5 years also. So first location, 4.5 years, been here for 4.5 years, just made 9 years as a business last month. So the property is, it has 8 acres of land. We have a 3,500 square foot building, which is the main building which we use for our cafe. And we have our general store. So 600 square foot general store. We opened that to be able to sell a lot of our own products there. Our customers are always asking for salad dressings and salsas and just the different things that we make in-house. We want to be able to make those available for sale for customers, and also have a place that they can go and get fresh farm meat, fresh farm eggs, and really know these things are coming fresh from a local farm. You know, people go to a grocery store and you buy a dozen eggs and it's got a picture of a barn on the top of it, and people will pay a premium price for it because it's got a picture of a barn on it, and you have no idea where it came from or how they are raised, or really, you know, we're largely blind and ignorant to the process that's behind that. So this is our row of oaks here on our back acreage, and we use this area for special events. We actually have a wedding coming up next month that they're going to get married under these very oaks, but there's lots of land out here and beautiful things, and we love to do events. We love that our community likes to come out here and share their special moments with us. We're honored by the fact they want to do their wedding out here, and we get to be a part of that very special moment of their lives. And baby showers and bridal showers and wedding rehearsal dinners. This place has been used for all kinds of youth group camps and activities. And I mean, they'll set up volleyball courts and do all kinds of events. We could do corporate events out here. Just so many things. We have 8 acres of land, a big pond, lots of open areas. We built out the deck of the store extra wide for a stage, and we do concerts out here, which is really wonderful. We've done several. People will come and bring their blankets and chairs. We'll have a couple hundred people that'll spread out here. Musicians that'll come. We'll do some street food. We'll make some street tacos or make some burgers and or something like that. Feed the community. Set up big blow-up screens for movies. Have movie nights and barbecue and just anything under the sun. We just want to be kind of a hub for our community, that if people have a special place they want to go for a special event, we want to be a part of that. We want to provide a place for them to be able to do that. So Seasons Harvest Cafe is nestled here in the northwest corner of Cypress, right on the edge of Tomball. We actually have a lot of people that meet here that are coming and meeting each other, one from Katy, one from the Woodlands, and it's a good meetup spot in the middle for them.